Grand Rising, beautiful divine souls. Happy day. Today is Wednesday, December the 14th, 2022. I felt really called to do a 3-card spread for the collective energy today. And I'm using a tarot deck called White Sage Tarot. And this tarot deck is by Teresa Hutch, and I absolutely love this deck. It's just very simple, very clean, and I love the colors. It's just so beautiful. It has great energy. So I decided to pull a spread today for the collective struggles, the collective strengths, and the collective guidance, okay, that we're all being given. So I'm going to start on the left here. And the Page of Pentacles represents the collective strengths, okay? So as a collective, the strengths, the positive that's happening is that many people are looking at things in a way of fresh starts and new beginnings, you know, having new ideas, using creativity to move forward in different ways of doing things. Many people are creating new businesses, are finding new ways of doing things. And if you look at the elephant, who, by the way, is smiling and is very hopeful and positive, is holding a little flower or a little herb. And when I look at that, I think of natural healing, herbal healing, new ways of healing. So there may be many people in the collective right now that are seeking new ways of healing themselves, whether that be through alternative medical therapies or experimenting with their own herbs and medicines. I know for myself, this is something that I've always done and I absolutely love, but I think collectively more and more people are starting to be more open to this type of concept and healing. And the pentacle also refers to abundance, to finances, money, wealth. And so what I'm feeling with this card is new beginnings, a fresh start. I feel like perhaps there might be a new financial system coming our way. Now, there has been so many, rumblings about digital ID or cryptos and all these different ways of dealing with money. Now there's good and there's bad, and so I'm not here to say which one. I'm just saying that this card to me represents that there's something positive coming, and so anything pertaining to finances is going to be a positive thing. Okay, so there are infinite ways of investing your money, and it's really up to each person to do their own research and find what it works best for them. But I really feel like there's some good things coming for the collective energy when it comes to finances. Now let's move to the middle card, the Wheel of Fortune, and this card represents the struggles of the collective right now. Okay, and now we have here Anubis. And right above Anubis's head, you'll see a beautiful mandala. Now the mandala represents the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune in the regular tarot deck represents transformation, change, and different cycles, okay? And so the mandala is, if you notice, it has the feeling that it's spinning above, and it looks like it's spinning very quickly. And oftentimes when we go through life, through certain cycles in life, there's certain things that maybe we don't like or doesn't feel great. And oftentimes we want to control the outcome of things. But in reality, healing and things that happen in life, we often do not have control of. And so everything in life is cyclical. Healing is cyclical, evolution is cyclical, and so as we're going through these huge changes these last few years, we're going through a cycle that nobody truly has any control over. So we're being asked to release the fear, release the control, release any attachments you have to the outcome, and just allow things to flow in divine order. That's what I'm feeling. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's just simply the struggle that I see the collective energy is having right now. And again, I see it as sort of like releasing control and just letting things flow in the way that they're supposed to, so that transformation can happen for the highest good of all. And finally, on the right, we have the Hanged Man. Now, this is being represented by the caterpillar. Now, in the traditional tarot deck, once again, the Hanged Man, it symbolizes a time of reflection, a time of transformation, a time perhaps coming to a crossroads and trying to decide, which way you have to go. But collectively here, I really feel like we're all being asked to be like the caterpillar. The caterpillar, again, is this transformation. And when it goes through its cocoon stage, it rebirths into new, okay? But at this stage, it's a place of stillness. And in a place of stillness is where we can sit in contemplation. We can sit in reflection. We can go within. We can look at ourselves, our own lives, all of the things that are happening. And maybe it's a time of doing some releasing as well, because the answers that everyone seeks are always within. It's just that we're so distracted by everything collectively, externally, with the news, with things that are happening in the world. It's very easy to get distracted. But I think this card is showing the collective that it's a great time right now, especially coming up to the winter solstice, to go within, to go into a quiet space, to be still. Sit in the stillness, and in the stillness you will be given clarity. And oftentimes through this clarity is when we can experience transformation. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye for now.